Have you ever told yourself, I'll be happy once I achieve this or get that? Often that statement is true. It does make us happy. But over time, as new ambitions arrive, that truth becomes a lie because we are no longer satisfied with the thing we told ourselves would make us happy. So how much ambition is too much? Here's why we have already achieved the thing we said would make us happy. Ambition is our best friend and our worst enemy. It's a double-edged sword because we all need ambition to succeed at anything creative. The problem with my ambition is I don't know how to turn it off when I don't need it. A healthy amount of ambition drives us to achieve things. An unhealthy amount of ambition makes us feel like we haven't achieved anything. Often, instead of feeling satisfied with reaching a goal, I'm just looking forward to the next. 4 years ago, I had the goal of buying this camera, the Panasonic GH5S. Back then, it wasn't an exaggeration to say that it was my dream camera. I was finally going to be able to shoot in log so I could sink my teeth into color grading. I was finally going to improve how my comedy sketches looked, and I was finally going to become a step closer to becoming a professional cinematographer. 4 years and a whole videography business later, I don't feel so excited. In fact, now there's a new camera I'm dreaming of.
Sony FX3.
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 Creator.
The creator.
I've begun to feel dissatisfied with the image my camera produces and inferior to anyone who has an FX3. The image I once dreamed of is now, in my eyes, not good enough. I'd love to say I resisted the urge to buy the new camera, but I didn't. I bought the FX3. But I need to be careful because how do I know I didn't just buy this camera because I was feeling creatively stuck? And how do I know that in 4 years' time I won't feel the exact same way about this camera? A theme of this channel is taking a look at movies and seeing what we can learn from them. I had been trying to think of a movie where a character is searching for something, but then they realize that the thing they so desperately needed was inside of them all along. In Kung Fu Panda, Po battles with inadequacy. He has been chosen as the Dragon Warrior, but he doesn't feel worthy. When the time comes to fight Tai Lung, Po calls upon the Dragon Scroll for his secret ingredient. Ultimately, the Dragon Scroll does nothing for Po, so he decides to flee the town with his father. Before leaving, Po's father tells him the secret ingredient to his secret ingredient soup.
The secret ingredient is nothing. Huh? You heard me. Nothing. There is no secret ingredient. Wait. It's just...
What I've learned about creativity is there are no secret ingredients. The main ingredients are actually just belief and dedication. We all have dragon scrolls in our lives, stopping us from making progress. The distractions and excuses we tell ourselves that honestly stop us from reaching our true goals. One of my dragon scrolls is camera equipment. I'm terrible for telling myself that my creativity will be unleashed if I spend a bit more money. But in all honesty, the most productive I've ever been was when I had this camera, the Canon 750D, my very first camera. My creativity clearly doesn't rely on what camera I have. So if you're on the cusp of something truly creative, don't let imaginary self-made barriers cause you to wait. By all means, buy the new camera or the new lens or the new computer if you can, but don't let waiting on these things hold you back. If you keep on waiting for that perfect secret ingredient needed to unleash your creativity, you're going to be waiting a long time. There is no secret ingredient. If you're never happy with where you are, then I promise you won't be happy with where you end up. We have already achieved what we said would make us happy.